It somehow seems anticlimactic to react and talk about the episode 3 trailer after the episode we just had, but also knowing that there will be some key people missing from not only episode 3 but the next few episodes. So I'm gonna play the trailer. It is very, very short, but I will talk about all the guest stars and other stuff going on in this episode. I'll also talk at the end a little bit more about what's coming up on this season. So let's get right into it.
Why do you want to date me? Well, they promised me a coffee mug if I did the show.
It's Alice coffee mug. So we know that this is Alice's 100th episode, and there is a shitload of guest stars in this episode. I'm just being a bit more open, and I mean, I think that you can't compensate for the fact that like Jennifer Beals and Laurel Holloman are not going to be in this episode. I know that obviously Laurel hasn't been in every episode, but I just do not know, you cannot possibly fill that hole. Jennifer Beals is the heart of the show, like she is the show, and then I feel like they're trying to cram like as many guest stars as possible in. But I mean, sure, like I like Kehlani as much as the next guy, but I just don't know. I can't be excited about it. I mean, obviously I've been talking for ages about this coming, but it's just somehow different when it's like real. So Margaret Cho's going to be in this episode, Kehlani's going to be in this episode, and also I think the fact that I'm a little bit apprehensive about being excited or not excited about this episode is the fact that I know that, okay, nothing can measure up to like the Bette Tina not being in 6 episodes, but like they're just gonna do this all again with Danny and Gigi in this episode. Like they're gonna, okay, Danny's still gonna be on the show, but it's not gonna be the same. So I guess like that also is just like coming into my mind when I'm thinking about it. I haven't even got through the trailer yet.
Eerie, right? Yes, Seth's described you so perfectly. Leonardo DiCaprio, the hair and everything, I totally see it. Come on.
So what I was saying at the beginning before I got like really off track was that this is Alice's 100th episode, and then Rosie O'Donnell is in this episode too. It seems as though Shane and Tess have made like serious headway with the purchase. I'm gonna guess that like a decent amount of time has passed because one, Shane and Tess seem to have not only bought the place, but they're like renovating it. Episodes 1 and 2 took place in like 2 days, literally. In episode 1, when Danny goes home, she says, oh, Sophie's going to talk to Alice about me doing her 100th episode. So weeks at least have passed here. I'm assuming, you know, we saw Gigi get in the accident too in this episode, so she is walking around fine. So I mean, I don't think she's been seriously injured, but we'll see, I guess, a bit more. And I'm assuming we will pick up maybe in the cold open straight from this, because we saw Gigi like literally being loaded onto an ambulance, but they also could have cut those scenes. So I guess we'll get some sort of idea about where we are in the timeline whenever we get into the opening of this episode.
Monday. I've got so much on my plate already, and now this. You just stay out of your way then. Surprised I hadn't met you.
And I think we all know where this is going. I mean, they've been planting super subtle little seeds about Shane. So I think that's, you know, Kehlani and Shane are gonna hook up.
Oh, you didn't look? Come with me. What is going on between you two?
So that's the trailer, and I mean, I'm unfortunately, maybe this is a good or a bad thing for YouTube, that I'm one of those people that I can't hide what's going on inside from my face. Like my face gives away everything. And I mean, I obviously loved the Bette Tina stuff, like especially in the moment, but as I've been working on my video, it took me, you know, a couple of hours to get through like the edit and things, and I keep coming back to this like whole, you guys were capable of this, and we've had 3 years and we've just spent 2 like not really doing anything. And then we rushed through it all in 2 episodes. And now who knows what's going to happen with the next 6 episodes. I mean, I do know a bit here and there, and there is some cool stuff that I think people will be really excited for, especially episode 6 has a really cool OG coming back, and then episodes 9 and 10, you know, that's what I'm waiting on. That's what I'm looking forward to. So let me know, am I the only one who feels this way? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget, if you want more abrasive truths about the L word, I'm going live with Jess tonight on my channel. And if you want to know the times and everything, the link is in the description box down below. It will be available for replay for everyone. And that link, the same link, will work for the replay as well. So make sure you're following me on social media. And as always, make sure to stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.